Day 94, Thursday, Friday Eve. So today is about projection. I was talking to my beautiful, inspiring friend, Melissa, last night. And we were talking about one of my videos, which was Take Your Power Back. And she had a really good point, which is you never give your power away, you gift it. And which has to do with your projection, what you're sending out into the world, into the universe. So to put this lightly, what you're projecting, like whatever, because you're always projecting something. That's why being in the present moment and knowing what your vibes are, what you're thinking is so important, because that's what you're projecting out there. So, like where you're at in your life right now are all of your projections that you've had in the past. So career-wise, relationship-wise, financial-wise, your home, like all of that stuff has to do with how you are vibrating out to the world and your worthiness level. Not meaning your worthiness level, are you worthy? You are 100% worthy of everything. Your worthiness level that you're projecting, which has to do with you and how you feel. And it all has to do with feeling. It's your emotional system that projects the energy out. So, yes, thoughts are important, but it's not the thought. It's the thought that leads to the emotion, that triggers the emotion, that triggers past emotion, that triggers new emotions. So yes, while thinking positively, I'm not positively, yes, about a situation, or about a projection. I don't know if positively is the right word, but thinking in your favor and then triggering that emotion inside you. So it's like a heart-brain combination, and then projecting that out. So like sometimes, because I've had high anxiety in my life, so I used to wake up that way in the morning. I rarely do anymore, and I go straight to meditating when I wake up, so that probably helps a lot. But having that high anxiety is like you're always waiting for the ball to drop. Like you're just waiting for something to happen. And that was my projection at one time. So now I really just wake up and meditate, clear-minded, and I don't, sometimes I don't even know that I'm projecting anything, just peace, a good state of mind. So that's why, like I said, being in the present moment and being in tune with what you're feeling, because that's what you're projecting, and that will be what you will be seeing and what will be happening in your life. So that's why this journey and this meditation is so important, because it takes you out of your element, puts you in silence, quiets your mind, quiets your emotional system. For me, it takes quite a bit of time to even get to that point when I'm meditating, which is why I have that 2-hour plan for 100 days, because I know me and I know how long it takes to shut up my head. It's so noisy up there. But it's not as noisy now at day 94. Like I can literally drive to work and just notice everything around me instead of being in a zone of somewhere else. Because if you're not here in this moment, you're trying to escape it. And what are you trying to escape it for? Because you think there's better somewhere else, and you think it's going to give you that good feeling that we all want all the time somewhere else. So you're in your head somewhere else instead of right here, realizing that you're projecting, you're creating all of that. So I'm not saying don't imagine, don't visualize, don't do any of that. That's up to you if you want to do it, but do it in good place, when you're in a good place, when you're feeling good. So day 94, happy Friday Eve, and pay attention to what you're projecting.